Ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving to Asteroid Fight Club, Team Earth, all the police officers, peace officers, cool kids in the military, first responders, doctors, nurses, and everybody out there who is helping us all keep it together in this super duper crazy wild 2020 adventure that we have all been going through together. And so, at the base of this, well, I dropped him. Fortunately, this hornet passed away. So I want to say thanks to everybody out there for surviving the murder hornets. And though I want to stick with my position and say that the Y2K virus thing that we're dealing with now is a bitch and it seems damned, we're going to have to raise our game, improve our attitude, and learn how to do things better. You know, we're going to have to deal with it. So that is cool. But today I am super thankful. I'm surrounded by cats, dogs. I got two friends that I'm celebrating Thanksgiving with, Autumn and Obi-Wan Jr. And I think later tonight we may do a version of Guns N' Roses Civil War for you guys if you want to come back later. And so I'm just super duper grateful and thankful that we've made it through a majority of all the shit that 2020 threw at us. And it's definitely been a wild, dangerous year. So I'm grateful and thankful. And be prepared, because the next 3 weeks, we got 21 days, man. We got to figure out how to rate, like at the end of the movie Stripes. Our plan's got to figure out how to be cool, raise our game, improve our attitude, and solve some problems before the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction to get us headed in the right direction for the next 20 years. That, like, the election is over, and now the big show is Jupiter and Saturn and the moon and Mars. And so I suggest everybody, get cooler, stay cool, and be thankful and grateful that we are keeping it all together. That takes teamwork to make the dream work. And I ain't mad at nobody. I hate nobody. And I am definitely a full-on optimist. Though we're still going to need some Christmas miracles and divine intervention at points, I imagine. So cheers to God and everybody else. Y'all, I love you guys. I've been in a foxhole for so long. I'm sitting on a porch with a cat sleeping next to me. Autumn is cooking. Amazing feast. And there have been birds all around. It feels good. It's overcast, but that Thanksgiving seemed to be more overcast than 4th of July, you know what I'm saying? So I feel that autumn magic in the air, and at Thanksgiving there's always a empathetic burst of good joy, hope, and spirit. And Christmas is the next one. And yeah, Die Hard is a Christmas movie, man. And so I just want to say thank you to everybody. I'm thankful for y'all. I'm super thankful, I'm super grateful, I'm super blessed, and I super appreciate y'all. And I'm more optimistic today than I've been in a long time. Doom's not my cup of tea, man. Definitely. At some point, we're going to have to work on getting happier and healthier. But definitely be ready for, like, lockdown. December is going to be crazy, man. Where you're going to have to wait and see how bad the winter wave will be. We've discussed it all year long. in the same context that it will probably be an issue, and you won't really know how big the third wave will be or the winter wave will be based on the first two waves. So let's do our best to figure it out. And that those days are going to be here over the next 20 days. Well, we're having to figure out what type of symbols and fight song we want to take into the royal conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn. And those two are partying because they get to move away from Pluto. You know, no disrespect to Pluto, but I have this weird theory that like Saturn and Jupiter have always had this like weird rivalry in our solar system. But that like when they go, they haven't gone by Pluto together in a long time. And so Pluto almost unifies, makes Saturn and Jupiter be better together as like stellar siblings or planetary siblings. And that vibe definitely has carried us through the year. So I do believe better days ahead, although you can hear the sirens right now. The next 3 weeks will be like a pandemic film. But I think we'll keep it together. We've been doing it pretty well. Supply chains, most part, are weak, but still up and running. They need as much help as they can get. So we got a lot to be thankful for today, because I can see Christmas, and however our Christmas will be based on how we spend the next 3 weeks, 21 days. Like, what are we gonna do now? What's the plan, man? I got some good ideas. We definitely have to be better stewards to the animals of the planet itself. Be cooler to each other. Pretty please, thank you. That's what I want as a Christmas present, everybody to be cooler to each other. Okay? Yeah, the dogs and the sirens are going off because we are going into the most asteroid fight clubby part of the year. And how local, state, and city and town governments will react to however they get hit with whatever strength of the wave will vary, as it has across every nation all year. And I've been talking about, world peace for a long time, where if everybody stops fighting, we can solve all the problems. So I'm sticking with that. Working together is the way to go. So God bless everyone. Stay cool. I'm super thankful for you, for the future. And I do hope God forgives us and shows us the way. And I love you. And I love y'all. Thank you.